security deposit is typically an amount collected in advance from any of your tenants. What it's used for is any potential damages to be deducted after they vacated the property. Or if your lease states it properly, any amounts to repair during the lease term can be used and deducted from the security deposit as well. What's very important to know as a landlord is that when you collect a security deposit from an applicant or tenant, you'll need to open up what is called a separate interest-bearing escrow account within 30 days of receiving the funds. You'll then need to provide to them the account information and the bank and address in which it's held. You'll want them to acknowledge it by signing a form stating you've opened up a security deposit account and the amount of the security deposit amount, located at which bank, at which address, for how much. If you don't do this, you run the risk of having to pay treble damages, which is up to 3 months or 3 times the amount of the security deposit that you collected, which you want to avoid at all costs. In order to open a security deposit account for an applicant, you'll need a copy of their ID and a W-9 form. What this allows you to do is go to the bank, open it under their name, and you'll want to make sure that per the anniversary of you opening the account, every year you'll want to give back the interest that was accrued from the bank. What's really important to know is that you'll want to make sure that per the anniversary of opening the bank account, any interest accrued must be given back to the tenants. Even if they renew and they've lived there for 2-3 years, every year you need to either apply that to their ledger or give it back to them. But at the end of the day, you cannot keep the interest and you must give it back to them. If you don't open up an account, as I stated, you could be liable for up to 3 times the amount that you collected or 5% of the amount that you collected per year. And that's how you handle a security deposit account for any tenants.